Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project Magnetic Reversal News and Shinrin Yoku, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Monday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, 8 p.m. Mountain Time 2022. The models are in and they're showing a storm system of significant value moving through the Midwest beginning Thursday and making its way across Friday. But the big story, wild weather ride for central New York. Bitter cold, near record warmth, flooding, and snow. Grand solar minimum much? Keep calm. It's boom time. A tale of two models. Midweek storm could bring rain, heavy snow to the Chi-Town area, as well as Michigan. And take a look at Iowa. Holy macaroni. Now that's the second storm, but let's get to the first one here on Thursday. And let's just walk the models through, shall we? We're looking at the GFS model, the most recent run, the 18Z. And you can see there in the next 24 hours, Tuesday, there's going to be some snow falling in the Cascades, especially in Oregon. Most significant snow will be in Oregon. And some snow hitting the northern Sierras and moving down into the South Sierras. Much needed moisture in California. Snow will be moving across Nevada as well as Idaho as well. Dropping down into Utah, Wyoming, Montana. Eventually hitting the Four Corners region here, all the way down south in Show Low. Hello, geezer. New Mexico. Say it ain't so. And that will be Wednesday and Thursday, our event in the Four Corners region. And by Thursday, a storm will be developing in eastern Kansas. Take a look at that. Missouri. Southern Iowa, some significant totals, up to maybe 16 inches or more. A strip of snow on the state line of Missouri and Iowa there, eastern Kansas, northeastern Kansas, as well as northern Illinois there. Indiana, the northwestern tip potentially, and a good swath across Michigan, especially the lake effect snow. Ho-ho. And that's going to be from Chicago all the way up through central Michigan. Heavy snow. Take a look at that. And Ontario could be picking up some snow. So that is the forecast. And the rest of the models are just guesses after that. So let's see what the nationalweather.gov says. Multi-hazard storm starting Wednesday. The potent storm system will continue to slice through western U.S. the next day or two with showers, mountain snow, gusty winds, and cooler temperatures. On Wednesday through Friday morning, the system will evolve into a large-scale multi-hazard storm with heavy snow, a wintry mix, heavy rain, and possible flooding and severe thunderstorms for the central, southern, and eastern U.S. So heed the warnings and click on your county for more information. Now, freeze returns to parts of Europe as well. We have the European GFS, so stick with us. Scandinavia suffering minus 35.5 C. That's minus 32 Fahrenheit if you're in the U.S. Swings between extremes also hit the Northeast and Atlantic Canada, where snow is piling up in the Maritimes. And these are all signs of lower solar activity and the grand solar minimum we're descending into, as predicted. Years and years ago. Now, another sign is the total snowmass in the northern hemisphere reaching record levels. The blue area is the multi-decadal average going back to 1982 of all the total snowmass in the northern hemisphere. And you can see we're above the highest levels a month before the peak. Absolutely amazing. Almost 400 gigatons above the average and 500 gigatons. Wow, it's epic. Let's just put it that way. Now let's take a look at the GFS model for Europe, shall we? And a lot of people say I don't talk about Europe. I don't talk about Europe often enough. But there is snow moving into the Alps this week through Wednesday. And there will be some snow in Scotland. And then heavier snow in Scotland and Ireland. Take a look at this. These models are looking good for you guys who have been lacking on the global warming goodness. So by next weekend, there should be snow in most of the UK, heavy snow in Scotland, Northern Ireland, and it should be wintry. And by the end of February, you should be seeing some pretty epic snow in the Alps. And then even as we move into March, they're on the model, they're predicting snow in portions where they should not get snow, like in North Africa and South Spain, southeastern Spain. It's insane. So we're going to keep a close eye on those models as Norway gets buried, as usual. Now, if you haven't heard, and we have reported on it, Japan has seen some just last week. Heavy snow, like something they haven't seen in decades in some areas. all-time records. We're talking about, roof-crushing, heavy tonnage of snow. And what you're looking at is some of the just amazing images of what's happening in Japan. As the mainstream media in America is silent, they're not going to show you this footage. It's global warming all the way, baby. Paralyzed. Very. Look at that. Train. Very. So give a thumbs up and subscribe to When the Earth is Angry. Really good video coming up. Let's pause this up. All right, now we do have some amazing footage coming out, some volcano footage, worldwide volcano news update. Fuego volcano, Guatemala. Magnificent aerial footage was caught from this drone footage. Now let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, baby. Unfortunately, there's no audio, but it is spectacular nonetheless, and in apparently high definition. So we'll get to see this, and I'll let it loop through one more time just for the boom. And this is back in January. The sun setting and the boom. Fantastic. And that comes from a Twitter feed, which you can like and you can retweet to your peeps. That's simple. Moving on. If you haven't looked up recently, it's about to be a full moon. So look up tonight and especially tomorrow night. The full snow moon will light up the skies around the world on Wednesday evening. But Tuesday night, tomorrow night, it will be 99.6% its maximum brightness because it is actually full at about 4:56 p.m. GMT on Wednesday, which is a lot earlier than that everywhere else in the world. And full moon describes when the Earth's natural satellite is 100% illumination. The snow moon and its other nicknames refer to the month and the year that the full moon appears. And it is typically snowy in February during the full snow moon, which, well, check it out tomorrow night and Wednesday night. And tonight, just check it out and look up. It's amazing. Rocket on crash course with the moon does not belong to SpaceX, report says. Now, we reported on this not because of our data, but because of data from Ars Technica first reporting on the mystery object discovered by Bill Gray, the developer of the astronomical software called Project Pluto. But Project Pluto has updated their website, and it is not the rocket body from SpaceX. And Elon Musk will not be sued by some strange entity. But, in fact, it is the rocket body from the Chinese Chang 5 T1 rocket stage that was launched at a similar time back in October 2014, a little earlier than the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket upper stage, which launched back on February 11th, 2015. So either way, a foreign object is still going to hit the moon around the same time, first week of March, March 4th at 12:25 UTC. This Chinese Chang 5 T1 rocket stage is going to smash into the moon. And that's a boom. To knowledge. Hope you got something out of the video. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance in a dystopian world where you got to come here to get a little sanity, a little info. We love each and every one of you. Share this video. Be a hero. Become a Patreon. Be safe. That's a boom. We love you.